Hi, this is Prithviraj. In today's session, we are going to discuss about heap tree, like what is heap tree, what are the types of heap trees, and how to construct a heap tree. And this heap tree comes under transform and conquer approach. This transfer and conquer approach is a method of transforming a problem into another simple instance. Like from one instance we have to transform into another instance, and then we will get the solution for the problem. Example of this is heap sort and AVL tree. Heap is a complete binary tree, or it is almost complete binary tree, in which every parent node be either greater or lesser than that of its child nodes. There are mainly two types of heap. One is maximum heap and another is minimum heap. Now about maximum heap, it is a tree in which the value of each node is greater than or equal to value of its child node. Minimum heap is nothing but it is a tree in which the value of each node is less than or equal to the value of its child node. This maximum heap is also called as top-down approach, whereas minimum heap is also called as bottom-up approach. Let us take a few examples. In this example, this indicates it is a heap tree, and this is called as a maximum heap. As you can observe here, the parent node is greater than that of its child node. Now this is also a heap tree, and it is called as a minimum heap because the parent node, the value of the parent node is less than that of its child node. This is not a heap. So as you can observe, at one place the parent node is greater than the child node, and in some other place the parent node is less than that of the child node. So it is not in a proper manner, and hence it is not a heap tree. Again, this is not a heap tree because this is not almost complete binary tree. Okay, even the tree which is not complete or almost complete binary tree, then also it is not called as a heap tree. Now how to represent heap using arrays. Now for this heap tree, we will write the array representation like this. So array of 0 will be always the root node. Then it starts from the left to right. First we will write the left subtree node, then right subtree node. So in this way we can represent heap tree using array representation. Here we have one problem to construct the heap for the given data using top-down approach. Based on the approach, here we have to construct the maximum heap. And let us see the steps one by one. The first step is to take that first data. So our first data is 14. So this will be taken as a root node initially. The next data, which is 12. So in the step 2, we have to take the second data, and that will be inserted towards the left subtree. Now 12 will be inserted here, and we have to check, we have to make sure that whether this inserted data, whether it is less than that of the parent or not, because in a maximum heap our condition is the parent node should be either greater than or equal to its child node. In the step 3, we have to insert the next data, that is 9. So 9 will be inserted towards the right subtree of 14, and 9 is smaller than 14. In step 4, we have to insert next data, that is 8, and 8 will be inserted towards the left subtree of 12. So 8 will be inserted here, and here we can see that 8 is smaller than 12. In the fifth step, the next data is 7, and 7 will be inserted to the right subtree of 12, and you have to make sure that the 7 is smaller than 12. because the parent node is 12, which is greater than that of 7. In the step 6, we have to insert the next data, that is 10, and 10 will be inserted to the left subtree of 9. But here we can observe that the 10 is greater than 9, that is the child should be smaller than that of the parent. So here what you have to do is we have to exchange the data, that is 10 as well as 9. So exchange these two, we will get the tree like this. Now 10 is the parent and 9 is the child of that. Last step with the last data. So the last data is 18, that will be inserted to the right subtree of 10. But again we can observe that 18 is greater than 10. So exchange these two datas, we'll get like this, and again compare the newly inserted data with the parent of that. Now 14 is smaller than 18, so exchange 14 and 18, and we will get the data like this. And that's it. So this is the end of the process, and finally we will get the tree. So this is the maximum heap that we have constructed using top-down approach, and here we can observe that the parent node data, the value of the parent node is either greater or equal to its child nodes. So this is a problem for you to construct the heap. In one case you have to construct the minimum heap, and second case you have to construct the maximum heap. Thank you.